Welcome to this exploration of how game theory, enhanced by artificial intelligence in poker, mirrors strategic decision-making in business. Both poker and business involve making critical choices under conditions of imperfect information, where the range of possible actions and outcomes must be carefully weighed. In this video, we'll explore concepts like node locking, hedged exploitation, and how these tools guide both poker and business strategies. Let's start with the concept of imperfect information, a central challenge in both poker and business. In poker, players can only see their own cards and must infer the hands of others based on limited information. They face a wide range of possible actions: fold, call, or raise. Similarly, in business, companies make decisions without fully knowing competitors' strategies or market conditions. In poker, a range is the set of hands a player might hold based on their actions. For example, a player who raises early in a round might represent a tighter range of strong hands, while a late round call suggests a looser range. Players refine their strategy by assessing these ranges dynamically. In business, the concept of ranges applies to understanding competitors' potential moves. A competitor might expand aggressively, maintain the status quo, or retreat based on market conditions. Each of these options forms a range of strategies that businesses must anticipate and counter. Artificial intelligence has revolutionized poker strategy through tools like node locking. Node locking adjusts AI strategies based on assumptions about an opponent's tendencies. For instance, if an opponent tends to overbluff in specific situations, the AI modifies its responses to exploit that pattern. In business, node locking is akin to customizing strategies for specific competitors or market conditions. For example, a company might aggressively lower prices in markets where a competitor is known to overinvest, effectively countering their overconfidence. Hedged exploitation is another advanced poker concept. It involves exploiting an opponent's weaknesses while minimizing the risk of counter-exploitation. For example, if a player consistently folds to large bets, you can increase your bluff frequency. However, you hedge this strategy to avoid being caught by a sudden adjustment. In business, this is akin to balancing innovation and risk. A company might take calculated risks to outmaneuver competitors, but will hedge against catastrophic failure by diversifying investments or retaining contingency funds. At the heart of both poker and business strategies lies game theory. Players and businesses aim to reach a Nash equilibrium, a state where no one can improve their outcome unilaterally. However, achieving equilibrium requires understanding not just immediate payoffs, but also long-term interactions. For example, in poker, constantly exploiting an opponent might force them to adjust, pushing the game back to equilibrium. Similarly, in business, over-aggressive pricing might trigger competitors to react, resulting in a price war that erodes profitability for everyone. To summarize, poker and business both involve navigating uncertainty, imperfect information, and dynamic interactions. Tools like AI and concepts like node locking and hedged exploitation allow players and companies to make more informed, adaptive decisions. In poker, these strategies help players maximize their winnings over time. In business, they enable organizations to outmaneuver competitors, innovate strategically, and sustain long-term growth. By understanding and applying these parallels, you can elevate your strategic thinking. Whether at the poker table or the boardroom,